Hi, I'm Skeeter Freeman, and welcome to Ghetto Gourmet. Okay, today at Ghetto Gourmet, we're going to do a carrot cake. Once again, I have a special guest. My boy Nat Foster's back. He liked it so good the first time, he came back for more. So now, what we're going to do today is we're going to show you all our ingredients for the carrot cake, and we're going to bake this sucker up, and then we're going to teat. So what do we have here, Nat?
We have 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of white flour, 1 cup of whole wheat flour, with a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon and a half of pumpkin pie spice. That's my secret. The pumpkin pie spice has nutmeg and ginger and adds a little heat. Here we have 3 cups of shredded carrots, a half cup of black raisins, half cup of golden raisins, a half cup of black currants, and 1/2 cup of coconut. 1 cup of pecan.
Woo!
That's actually optional. But you know, there's somebody around here, I don't know who, they like pecans. So we're gonna put pecans in this version. 1 small can of crushed pineapple. When you use the crushed pineapple, drain all of the juice. You just need the pineapple. You do not need the syrup.
Sugar.
Yeah, 1.5 cups of sugar. And then you have 4 eggs. When you do the eggs, you beat them first. Then you add the sugar. And then the 1 1/2 cups of oil that you have here. I prefer canola. Doesn't necessarily have to be Wesson, just has to be canola.
Alrighty, so now we're going to do our mixing. So, the first thing we're going to do is our eggs.
4 eggs. I like to beat the eggs first. What they do is they add a little more liveliness. You add in your 1.5 cups of oil. Instead, you add sugar. Now, to this, you have to add your vanilla. About 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Okay, now what I like to do is, I like to take all of the fruits, as I would call them, the carrots, raisins, and the nuts, and I like to mix them all together. We did a little bit of bowl switches. We needed the bigger bowl for this. What I normally do is this. I take all of the fruits, and I mix all of the fruits together. Now to this, you take the flour mixture, and you add that to the fruit. You mix the fruit in it. The key to this is, the flour covering the fruit will cause it to suspend in the batter, so you have fruit throughout every single bite of the cake. Then you pour in your batter, which is the eggs, oil, sugar, and vanilla, and mix it. It makes it moist. This cake is dedicated to Navi the First. Nav, I like to grease with butter. Some more flavor. I come from the Paula Dean school. Butter and sugar, baby, butter and sugar. Let me get your type 2 diabetes up. Damn. Don't use that.
Now, do you have any thoughts on people that use flour when they prep their pans?
I normally will butter the pan, and I like to put parchment paper in. But I don't have any parchment paper now, but this'll do just fine. I'll lightly flour it, and people fight over this cake. That'll be all right. Now here's where you part the cake out. I like to take a spoon and evenly distribute into the 3 pans. I use 3 8-inch cake pans. Now here's a little thing I like to do. And in 25 minutes, you will have perfection. Into the oven we go. Thank you, sir.
See you in 25. Alright, so now, all ready to take our cakes out the oven. We're going to take these out, and then we're going to make our frosting from scratch.
First and foremost, you gotta get your butter. It's gotta be room temperature. 2 sticks of butter, unsalted, flat. And then cream cheese. It's 2 sticks of butter and 3 packs of cream cheese. I use 2 cream cheese and 1 Neufchatel. Why? I don't know. It's just something I came up with and I just like it like that. You know? I figured I would make it, if I'm doing cream cheese frosting, I would make it more like a cheesecake. A cheesecake is normally Neufchatel cheese and cream cheese. So I figured, why not? If that's what they do for cream cheesecakes, then that's what I should do for cream cheese frosting. But that's just me. Since this is a double order of cream cheese, you use a tablespoon of vanilla. Now, to the cream cheese, vanilla, butter mixture, you add your powdered sugar. We'll start with 4 cups for now. We're gonna switch to hand mixer for this. Frosting. Now we put it to cool, and then afterwards we'll frost. Cool for maybe 10-15 minutes. Get that consistency you want where it'll practically make a knife stand.
So, our cakes are done, our frosting is made, and now it's time for the event. We're gonna frost our cakes. So after the frosting is cooled in the refrigerator, and that's perfect for frosting it because you want it to be stiff and stay in place. And especially when you start stacking these cakes, if you do it right when you mix it, the mixture is still kind of warm and soft and the cakes will slide off. So that's the reason for chilling.
This is Ghetto Gourmet. I don't have a spatula. I'm going with what I got, baby. Okay, we're gonna put this in the fridge to let it cool for about 15-20 minutes.
And so we're back now, and what we're gonna do is finish frosting the sides of the carrot cake.
It just needs to be an adhesion layer, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna coat the outside of this with chopped pecans. I'm chopping the pecans now, and we're gonna put on the frosting for adornment.
There you go. So there we have it. Carrot cake is done. Sprinkled nuts, frosted, all good. And I guarantee you it's going to taste great.
Oh, it does.
If you like this episode, hit like. If you have a comment, please do comment because we will comment back. And of course, if you can, subscribe, tell your friends, and have them subscribe. So until the next time, I'm Skeeter Freeman. This is Ghetto Gourmet. We're out.